Hello friends, Grandpa Grit here on the Grit and Grunt channel. Welcome back. Today is Saturday. It's the end of week 6 and we're going to do another reveal today. I have a lot of good news on the progress report. Again, we've been doing this Bowflex for now 6 weeks on a daily basis, at least 5 or 6 days a week. I actually did all 6 days this week, Monday through today, Saturday. It went well. I'm feeling good. No injuries to report. The knee that has been a problem in the past still continues to be a little bit of a problem, but I am noticing strengthening over time. I continue to do the other exercises such as the ab crunches, the interval training, the running. Um, Also doing core work and lunges. So I'm continuing all of that, generally doing most of that in the evening. Core work and stretching, doing a good bit of stretching as well to stay limber, and joint mobilizations. We'll talk more about that in the future. Um, the biggest thing I think to report today is I actually lost 2 pounds this week. So I'm down to 166 pounds. Just got off the scale this morning. And so I started at 173. So now I've lost 7 pounds over 6 weeks. So pretty excited about that. And I was actually surprised that I accelerated a little bit this week. I've pretty much been losing just 1 pound a week to this point and lost 2 pounds this week. I continue to do the protein meal right after the workouts. So I'll do that again today. And that seems to be working well. And I've added quite a bit of muscle mass. Seems to be to my arms. I think that's the most notable at this point. I've lost, you can see a little bit of fat loss around the midsection, and I haven't noticed much around the chest yet. And maybe because those muscles are getting bigger too, that'll probably be the last area that I really notice that we're losing fat. But what I'm going for is a very lean cut. I want to lose even more weight. My target weight right now is 155 pounds. If you look at the medical charts, that's at the upper end of the scale for my height, 5'7", and so 155 is the first target. I anticipate getting there, of course, at this pace, another 11 weeks or so. I did initially figure it's going to be, months and months. So this is now, again, the end of week 6. So if we say another 11 weeks, we're probably looking at 2 more 6-week segments to get into that target weight and target range of 155 and below. So this is going to continue. We've done 6 weeks now. And like I said, I anticipate it's going to take another 11 or 12 weeks. So we're about a third of the way there at this point. Now I'm going to go ahead and take off the shirt. So fair warning to everybody, if you're going to be offended in any way, please stop the video now. I'll take off the shirt and kind of point out a couple things. And if there's anybody in the room or with you or near you that can see this, again, please stop the video and make sure they don't see it. So here we go. Shirt's coming off. I'm going to remove the microphone first. I'm going to set it down here on the bench. Off comes the shirt. There we go. And like I said, I think the most notable thing is you can see if you compare to my other video where I had the shirt off, you see a lot more mass in the upper arms there, the bicep, the tricep. I'll kind of just try to rotate it slowly here so you can see. I think you can tell if you compare to my prior video, I have lost a little bit of fat in the midsection. I'll get you a side view here. You can get the other arm. I'll just kind of strike a little bit of a pose. Again, I'm not a professional bodybuilder or anything, but just kind of trying to give you an idea of what's developing or what's not over the course of 6 weeks. So not much change in my legs, by the way. They seem to be about the same. I haven't really noticed any big buildup in the muscles there, even though I am working those leg muscles. I guess this muscle here has developed a little bit, but you can't tell as much. And I think that was a stronger muscle for me even before I started the program. So, and as much thigh work as I've done, I'm not seeing much change there yet either. So we'll continue to focus on that. Well, that's the progress report for the end of week 6. Glad you're along for the ride, and we'll continue these. Try to do 2 or 3 videos a week just to keep up on progress. Thanks for joining me. This is Grampa Grit on the Grit and Grunt channel. We'll see you next time.